This is Austin St. John, Jason, the original Red Ranger. You are watching the Morphin Network.
So how was your day, man? It's not hot.
It's not hot.
It's not
but
hot.
I was getting hot trying to download this app. I don't know what I'm doing at all. But we made it.
Yeah, for the viewers, we'll catch up. Sorry we're late. Somebody had trouble with technology. Philip.
Yeah, that was me. I'm old. I don't care.
Yeah. All right. Well, hello everyone. This is Morphin Network. It's a nice Sunday. Good day. Yeah. We have my partner in crime, Clement, aka Red Star.
Yes.
And we have the guy who never gives up, and my brother, Philip Jeanmarie.
Yeah.
So Philip, tell the Morphin Network fans about yourself. So,
man, I'm Philip Jeanmarie. That's who I am. I'm 5'6", about 140. Oh, you mean you want to know? Oh, okay.
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay. You want to get my blood pressure and cholesterol levels? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm just I pretty much have been acting since I was 20. I'm gonna be 40 this year, and so it's been a journey, you know. Power Rangers, I was honored to actually work on Power Rangers, which has been great. And I got that when I was 22, which was great, and it was one of the best experiences of my life because there was so much that you could do when you become a Power Ranger in terms of what you could do as an actor. If you're not on set, you're in the ADR booth or doing simple stunts with the stunt guys, or depending on the episode, we did some green screen work with some wire rigs, which was great. So yeah, it was all around great experience, man. I cannot complain, So, and I can tell my kids I'm a superhero. So
yeah. All right, man, bro. Second question is, how you get started with acting, man?
Refer to the first question, bro. Shit, I'm sorry. Man, I mean, how did I get started? I mean, I don't know, man. I just wanted to do it. It was something that I wanted to do. Sorry, man. No disrespect. I'm just messing with you. It was just something that I wanted to do since I was in high school. So I did a lot of theater in high school. I played sports in high school too. You'll never believe it, but I played volleyball. Yeah. You can believe it?
I still too, so.
Volleyball is a good sport, man. It was a good sport. There's not too many people like us in that sport. So, I had to represent, played back row all day. No, I was a setter too, so that was fun. But then I started getting involved with with acting, play production my senior year, doing theater workshop, acting, singing, dancing, all that stuff. It was great. It was something that I really enjoyed. And then after high school, I got accepted to the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, which is an acting school that kind of helps to cultivate you, help to get you better. And it was something that I wanted to do. And my mom, with all her support, just was all right, go for it. And so she's kind of been my day one, really had my back and believed in me before I even believed in myself. And so here I am, doing it.
That's great. So, Philip, my next question is, so what was the auditioning process like for Power Rangers?
You got it. It was a long one. I mean, it was definitely I remember at least going up to Valencia 6 times. I went up there at least 6 times. So initially, I met Iris Hampton. She was the casting director for a long time with the Power Rangers and stuff when it was shooting out here. And she brought me in, read for her, and then they decided to call me back And then a couple of times, you just go back and then the room gets bigger and bigger. It's not now just one person. It's like 4 people, 5 people. Then like as you go down to like your sixth, final audition or whatever, it's like now there's like a whole room full of people just staring at you. You know what I mean? And so it could be a little intimidating, but nonetheless, it was a great experience, and I was able to book it, which was great. So super grateful.
Awesome.
Beautiful. You got the role.
You got the
Yes,
role.
sir.
You get the role. You get the role of a lifetime. Wish I was a Power Ranger.
And actually, I don't know, a lot of people don't know this, but I actually auditioned for Lightspeed Rescue, which was 2 years before Power Rangers Wild Force, and I actually came close to becoming the Green Ranger. It was between me and Keith Robinson, but then of course they went with Keith. But I'm so glad that like it ended up how it ended, because I don't feel like his character is completely different from the character that I played on Power Rangers Wild Force. I feel like Max was a little bit more fitting for who I was at that time, So.
All right, cowboy. All right, man. You got A plus. You got a memorable quote of franchise. So
Say.
You got one of the most memorable quotes in the franchise.
That's right. Oh, appreciate that, man. That's
So
awesome.
everyone knows that. So at least you got the most memorable quote. So keep that in mind.
I had to turn up my volume because, see, when you get old, your hearing goes bad, so I can't really hear you guys. But okay.
Yeah, you're not that old. Come on, you're only 40.
I could be your uncle, boy. I could be your uncle.
All right, Tito. So, okay. So, bro, tell us your experience while working on Power Rangers.
It was great, man. I mean, like I said, it was a lot of like, I'm from LA, and I felt like I knew my city. I felt like I understood like where everything was, but like working on Power Rangers, man, I rediscovered LA, because there were places I was like, what is this? Where are we? And I was like, this is so close to where I grew up. Like, why? What is it? What? Oh, like Descanso Gardens, Vasquez Rocks, where they filmed like the Flintstones. Like there were so many great locations that we shot at. So it was kind of fun to kind of rediscover LA, thinking that I already knew it, you know what I mean? Because I was born and raised here. But it was a great experience, man. I can't hate on it. Hit me up. Seth, what's up, Seth?
Seth Martinez.
Kyle, what up?
That's my cousin. What are you doing here? That's my cousin. Kyle Karen, what's up, guys? Oh,
what up, Kyle?
Hey, any questions for him? Feel free to ask.
Yes.
Let me have the next one.
All right. So my next question is: so were there any fun behind the scenes moments that you wish to share with your viewers? Like any fun behind the scenes?
I mean, one that definitely sticks out is because we used to get a lot of fan mail from like all over the world, from Spain and from, random people, like just you'd get random mail, and it would get kind of funneled through the office and then come to us. And so anyway, this PA thought it would be funny if she made like a fake letter, and in the letter it's just this sob story, like this. I can't remember because it's such a long time ago, but it was like this sad story, and how I was his favorite ranger, and he's going through all this, and then I'm looking like on the letter at the bottom to see like who wrote it, and I'm looking on the back of the envelope. I'm like, where's the address? You know what I mean? Because I want to definitely mail this kid back like a headshot and a little autograph, and just tell him thank you for supporting us. And it was nowhere to be found. So it freaked me out. I was like, dude, I got to get a hold of this kid. Like, please. I was asking all production. I was like, you guys got to figure out where this letter came from. And come to find out, it was one of the PAs who wrote a fake letter. So, yeah, but it was fun. It was all good. She got me good. She got me really, really good. I have much respect for her on that for sure, because she got me really good. That was a great prank. But yeah, I mean, a bunch of other stuff, but you know, it's not there's some fun stuff, but I can't share, you know, because it's a little rated R. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, now let me watching, but yeah. On to the next question.
Oh, sorry, I was glitching, guys. I was frozen for a while. That was weird. Well, here's a question from Kyle.
That was Kyle.
Kyle says, I have a question for Philip. In Super Sentai Gao Ranger, the Blue Ranger gets killed off. Are you glad that PR didn't adapt that into the Wild Force season, or do you wish they adapted it?
Oh God!
I'm glad they didn't kill me off. I think that would be a little bit too heavy for kids to see that. You know what I mean? Because I know in the Japanese version he does come back. However that happens, I don't know. But yeah, I think that would be way too heavy for kids, man. That would, even if I were to come back, like let's say like they killed me off and then I came back or whatever, that's a little traumatizing. You know what I'm saying? I don't think kids should be seeing that. Like if it were like maybe like an adult version, you know what I mean? Like maybe if it was like the movie version or something like that, I think that would be acceptable. But yeah, I don't think I think they made the right decision by not killing me off, thankfully.
They killed the Red Ranger in Time Force. So.
Oh, they did? Jason Fox character?
Well,
really?
Yeah. In the first episode, his ancestor, I don't know, his great grandson gets killed. I don't know.
Oh. Maybe they didn't want to do that because, like, you know, they did it because we were the year after them. So maybe they're just like, yo, we got to chill with all this killing, Power Rangers and stuff like that. I don't know.
All right. Oh, here we go.
They did kill off Galaxy Pink, and she came back. I feel you. Oh, what's up, Kent?
Hey, what's up? Hey. Did you expect the franchise to stay this long? And and what's it like to be part of the legacy? So 2 questions in one.
Man, definitely. You know, as long as there are kids in this world, there's always going to be Power Rangers. You know, and Power Ranger fans, you know, are so loyal and so dedicated to the franchise, like that it's unexplainable. It's, you know, you can't really explain it until you actually go to like one of these cons and like really see it, you know? And so for meeting like the fans who I've met like more than once, a couple of times, it's just like it's really it's refreshing. It's also inspiring. It like gets me pumped up. I really dig it. And then the other part of the question, what is it? Did I feel like what?
Oh, it was like be part of the legacy.
Oh, yeah, that's what I answered, dog. Come on, man.
Oh,
I mean, it's a great, it's an honor. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm a part of. Not too many people can say they have like a superhero doll, you know, developed like after them with like my face on it. You know what I mean? Had my face and my voice. I was like ridiculous, dude. It's so sick, and so to be a part of like a huge legacy like that is it's an honor, and definitely don't take it for granted, for sure.
Yeah, when I first saw Wild Force, like I was like 10 years old at that time, and like when I first saw you, the Blue Ranger, like it was my favorite. It was my favorite color at that time, and it still is today. And I just love shark animals, and you just pulled it off, and I liked it so much.
Oh, dude, thanks, man. I appreciate you, man. That's awesome, dude.
You were my favorite in the season of Wild Force.
Hey, good looking, bro. Good looking.
Yeah,
that's nice.
So, my question is: so, where do you see your character right now?
Oh yeah, we discussed this at the Morphicon. Like, I feel like he's a professional bowler, you know, like, because that's kind of the path that he was on already. Was that he was a really good bowler. He had the potential to be a great bowler, but then, you know, he was chosen to become a Power Ranger, and then so after we defeated Master Org and everything, and I feel like things settled down, I was able to kind of, you know, acclimate back to normal life. I feel like that was one of his aspirations to become a professional bowler. Whether he's good or not, I don't know. You know what I mean? We'll see. But what do you guys think? You think he's good enough to be a professional bowler?
I don't know. I remember he said traveling.
I just know I personally suck as a bowler, so it would be a stretch. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I bowl like a 120, bruh. Like it's bad with the bumpers on.
So that would explain why you didn't bowl with us during that Anime Expo, huh?
Yeah, there you go. I was shy.
I mean,
Deal with the pressure, bro.
I can imagine the character has his own bowling team that is the Shark Waves.
There you go. Look at you, man. That's great.
Fun questions. What's your favorite movie, bro?
Ooh, I have a lot, man.
Only one.
Only one?
Yeah, only one. No cheating.
Oh man. I mean, I guess I would have to say The Matrix. I really dug The Matrix. The first one. Because really it's one of those movies after you experience it, you kind of have like a philosophical talk with yourself and you're like, you question reality. You know what I mean? It really makes you question reality and makes you feel as though like, well, damn, am I in like this? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause who knows, dude? You know what I mean? Who knows? I don't know. I really dug that movie because it spoke to me on so many different levels than just like a good story. And then my other one would be Pulp Fiction. Ha! I snuck it in there. Blah.
Damn it.
Is there a certain place that you would like to visit? You have a certain place?
In the world?
Yeah.
I've always wanted to go to Seychelles. Seychelles is like in the Indian Ocean. It's like this island that only lets like a certain amount of people on the island per year in order to deal with pollution so that like their island stays clean. But yeah, man, I would love to go there because I remember just seeing pictures and it looked like paradise. So I wouldn't mind, But anywhere is fun, to go. You can make an experience out of it.
All right, boy. How about this? Since I know you're half Filipino. What's your Filipino food?
I'm actually not. See,
I thought you were Filipino.
No, I'm not. That's a misconception. See, my wife is Filipino, but I am actually Panamanian, Japanese, and Chinese. So, yeah, I'm Asian. I'm Asian. I'm still down with y'all. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, Ryan just got all salty. Ryan wants to end the interview now. He's like, "You're not Filipino? I'm out." Where you going, Ryan? Where you going?
You're like salty. Salty.
What's going on, bro?
Anyway, what is your favorite food, though?
You know what? I have to go to my wife can always she holds it down. Palabok. That's like my go-to. Like I love me some palabok, bro, and get some like chicharron, and then like you smash up with some green onions and some garlic, a little bit of calamansi on there. Hey, legit.
Oh, any future projects you want to tell your friends? Any projects you want to? Nope.
Nothing major. I mean, I just worked on this TV show called Schooled. It's like a spinoff of the Goldbergs, and so just shot like a little flashback scene, which was really cool. But that was fun. I'm trying to just audition for whatever they will have me in, and trying to do a lot of voiceovers and stuff, and just maintaining. It's a grind, but you just keep it up. Never give up. Hey.
Any questions? Last minute questions for him?
What does Kent say? Kent, my boy Kent right here. He says, "You still hate the Super Mega Force Rangers for stealing you guys' powers?"
Oh yeah, they did steal it.
Oh, that's right. From the keys, right? They got the keys. I don't hate them. I love them. They're good people. Christina's super sweet. Nah, I can't say that I hate them. If anything, that just like makes us more relevant. You know what I mean? Because they like included our season in their season, so that was a good thing.
Jeff came back for any anniversary episodes. Mm-mm.
Yeah, yeah. Well, nah, man. It was you know, I watched the episode that you sent me the link because I didn't get to see it this past Tuesday,
Okay.
and it was great, man. It was cool to kind of see, you know, Rangers from the past and the present Rangers all doing their thing. You know, it was really cool. It was cool. Kind of, it just made me kind of have this like nostalgic feeling. I was like, oh,
No, there's no wild one.
what is it? What's another question? Let me see. When was the last time you saw Sin Wong? Man, brother, I don't know. Like the last time I saw Sin Wong was probably at the rap party, dude. Like, for
What?
real. Like
Yeah,
we,
where happened to her anyway?
huh?
You know
Hmm?
what happened? Yeah, what happened to her anyway?
I have no idea. I don't know where she is, man, but she needs to come out from hiding and come and do a con, you know what I mean? And come and meet some guests, you know, because I thought she was a great little evil character, man. Toxica.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
cool.
like Jen, the one girl interviewed you for that she loves Toxica that much. Like she literally has an addiction to her. I'm like
That's
she has
awesome.
like she has like an addiction. I don't know what, but she loves her as a villain, not just like okay.
And
Like
then she like throw the little peanuts. She throw the little peanuts and the orbs will come out. That was
yep.
always fun. And I was like, oh, look at that. Look at it. It's like an orb from a peanut. That was always funny to me. It was like a little peanut. Huh? I remember that.
Wait, no wait. I thought it were seeds.
Huh? They probably were seeds, but they look like roasted peanuts, bro. I don't know.
Are you going to any conventions this year?
Uh, I mean, I haven't been invited to any as of recent, but you know, um, whatever comes up, I'm available. I'm definitely reachable. You know what I mean? So, if any of y'all out there want me in your city or your state or whatever it may be, or in your country, holla at me. Let me know. You know, follow me on Instagram, Philip Jeanmarie at Philip Jeanmarie.
Oh,
Yeah.
my cousin's like.
That's a good way to get in contact with me too.
I thought you
Seth,
were going.
no, I'm not going to Ranger Stop. I know. I think Jess is going to Ranger Stop. Who else is going to Ranger Stop? I think, from what I know Jess is going. I don't know if Jack is going to go, but something came up for me. I can't go in November, but you know, the good thing about that is that they have it every year, and so hopefully I'll be able to be there in 2019. You know, if they let me.
Favorite blooper that sticks out to you while shooting?
Man, I mean, there was this one time when like it was Jack and Jess and I, and we were on the sound stage shooting, and we just got like the case of the giggles. It was like we could not stop, and it was like it wasn't even what we were doing was funny. We just started cracking up. So every time like they would look me in the eyes, we're trying to have this serious scene because I think we're trying to put together this puzzle, and yeah, like every time like Jack or Jess looked at me, we just started cracking up. They had to actually call a break. Like we were cracking up so much, they were like, "Okay, take five, guys. Like chill out." Like they were actually mad at us. So yeah, I would say that was definitely a fun time. Man, it was such a fun time, man. We had so many fun times. It was it's hard to like. It was such a long time ago too, man. You know what I mean? I wish I had like the stuff documented, but it was really fun. Jess is great for that because she pretty much gave us. She was into like what is that stamping and like you know you put together a picture book. What is that? It's like a hobby,
Collage?
huh?
Collage.
Picture
But
collage?
well, kind of like a collage, but like picture scrapbooking. Scrapbooking. There it is. Scrapbooking. You know, scrapbooking.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You did in high school? I was in high school. Oh, I
She,
didn't say that.
dude, she's seriously into that, dude. She like, man, she has all these pictures, man. I mean, I'm sure you guys see like right now because she said I have to look back and look and see the old stuff that I have because she hooked us all up with like our own like scrapbook and everything. It was super sweet.
Oh man,
Oh,
can't
my
believe
cousin.
one person nearly
Who's
is
the
almost
prankster?
16 years old.
Who's the prankster? I mean, you would think it was me, right? But it wasn't really me. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't really me. It was more. Who was it? Like Jess would have her moments. Jack once in a while, you know. Yeah, I mean, we all kind of did some crazy things. Like Anne-Marie, even, we would mess around, fool around. Drew, whenever we were working with him, because he was always kind of like with the other unit all the time. Like when we're with the first unit, he's with the second unit. But then the times that we were together, we would always have a good time. But not a lot of like pranking going on, just more so just a lot of laughing. You know what I mean? If anything.
Oh, dang, he's in a roll. Quill, you're in a roll. Is there anything you would change from your season? Oh, that's a big question.
Wow.
Whoa.
Maybe some of the graphics. You know what I mean? I always thought that was funny how like my shark was always flying up in the air without any water, anything like that. Like I was like, look at him. He's just flying all over the place. Maybe trying to create, I don't know, a different reason or justifying why he can fly. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that was never covered. It was just kind of like, you know, he's a shark. He flies. He's a Megazord. Hey, I guess because he is a Megazord, that's probably why. But
Maybe Megazord can swim the world because the world is his ocean.
oh damn! Look at you. Are you trying to write for Power Rangers Wild Force, the Redux, the new version? Let's go.
I don't know. I can pull out some stuff, and I can actually create episodes to have like every ranger have their like best moments and stuff.
Oh, that's legit. Hey, let's do it. I got to see if I can still fit into that spandex, though, bro.
Right, kid? No, you could. You could.
Dude, that's the one thing I regret. I wish I had my spandex, man. I should have talked to the wardrobe, bro, and just been like convincingly like, please let me have it, please, because that's legit. Jess got to keep hers and everything. She still rocks it at shows and stuff, man. I'm like, man.
That's the actual Spanish in the show.
Huh?
Well,
That's her actual costume in the show.
Huh? The costume?
Oh,
Yeah, she got it from the show. Yeah.
well, so far the idea is out there that hey, if you want Max Cooper to come back in the future, he'll be bowling with his team known as the Shark Waves, and when there's an emergency calling, he got his morpher ready to be the next to be protecting his city as the Blue Ranger again.
I'm down. Hopefully not with a flip phone. Hopefully I have like an iPhone or something. You know what I mean? I'm more like, modern day. Because we used to have like flip phones for the ground phones. Although it does look cool, you know what I'm saying? But maybe I could use like a smartphone or some kind of other, maybe an Apple Watch or something. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
like a blue instead of the white and gold, it's a blue and gold, and the back is like a blue protective case, and it says wild access.
Hey, there we go. That's the idea. I'm gonna sell those cases at my next show, bro. Good looking. Thank you.
Yeah, maybe some the Wild Force shark phone case logos, or like
right. That's legit. That'll be tight.
Or dog tag. That's actually awesome too.
Dog tag? Oh yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, dog tag with the like a blue dog tag color and has the shark logo, and yeah.
Legit. Damn, Clement. Okay, I see you, bruh.
Yeah, this guy, man, for a promoter.
Right?
He's like, I want a job.
We'll talk
anyway. Yeah, you're the last season to be in LA. To be honest, I wish Power Rangers would come back to LA.
Oh man, that would be amazing, dude. Like they need to come back to LA, man, because like I said, like LA is it's so huge. There's so many places to shoot, but I'm sure it comes down to money. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, but we were definitely the fortunate ones to kind of to have that experience, which was great. So
yeah, I mean, honestly, I like New Zealand. I mean, but honestly, there's not like the metropolis feeling, like city. That's what I kind of miss from the old seasons. Like,
yeah.
Like your finale, it was actually like a finale, like the world was going to end because it actually felt finaletic. So
that was fun, man. That was fun. We actually did that at the Ambassador Hotel. It's where Robert Kennedy got assassinated, and so it was haunted. Like a lot of people told us, like the place was haunted. So then, during like our downtime, they're like, "Come on, let's go and explore and walk through some hallways." I'm like, man. I told him, I was like, I don't want to get asbestos, bro. There's like asbestos all through there, bro. I don't want to breathe that stuff, man. And plus, I was also scared of ghosts, and in scary horror films, the black guy always dies first, bro.
Oh,
Not gonna be me, bro. Not gonna be me. They're not gonna get me. I'm not in that movie.
I'm a power user, so I can't die.
Yeah, well, trust me, you can't morph against a ghost. They'll just kill you.
Did you keep anything
Well,
on?
anyway, yeah, my speaking of that shooting locations, like LA, I don't know what how much it was during this time. Like when
Mhm.
you're shooting in LA, it was probably like a little bit cheaper. But I have a few friends who are in the movie entertainment business right now. They said that they had to like get contracts and all that stuff to shoot that certain location, and it's like maybe like 10 to maybe 20,000, between
Right.
10 to 50,000 something for the shoots.
Yeah, so it all comes down to money, man. You know what I mean? That's probably why they're filming out there in New Zealand. But they're making it work, man. They're making it work. It was just, like I said, it was cool that we were kind of the last ones to kind of experience that, which was great. So
Yeah, I love it.
what's up, man?
You never know. Hasbro did buy it to have a lot of money, so
We'll see.
you never know.
You never know. That's
Yeah, I
what's
was
up.
actually back in LA, so I'm sorry for the actors who don't like the place. It's just like it doesn't feel like citywide, so there's a lot of quarry scenes. I'm like, anyway.
Oh, let me answer Seth's question. He says, "Did you keep anything on set?" I was able to keep my actual like my vest, and like the actual outfit that I wore as a kid. Max Cooper, which is great, and it's still in my closet to this day. Yeah, I should have brought it actually to Morphicon, the vest at least, to have like people try it on, but I'm trying to preserve it and maybe give it to my kids if they want it. And we'll see. But yeah, that was the one. Like, I got a few things, but that was like the one thing that was really important to me for sure.
Trying to make him a Power Ranger now.
Right. That'll be sick. That'll be pretty
like,
crazy.
10 years from now, like, hey, that was Power Ranger. Morphicon.
I don't think they ever have that. I know what is it? Yoshi's brother is on the new one, right? Like now,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
That's like cool kind of like trivia, to have. But I don't think there's ever like a father son or a father daughter Power Ranger, huh?
Well, speaking of that,
We need to make that happen.
well, you already watched.
Huh?
You watched this 3 episodes, so.
JJ Oliver. I'm sorry. Remind me who that is. I'm sorry.
I don't know, it's an anniversary episode. Like Tommy has a kid. I don't know.
Oh, okay. That he's gonna become. So Tommy's kid might become a future Ranger.
Maybe.
In real life or like in the show? What are you talking about?
Joe, what show? I think show. I mean, a daughter. Like how, like like Tommy's has a daughter, not a son.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, Jay is a female. Okay.
Yeah, he has a daughter.
Yeah,
so
that would be super cool. And if anything, why not with him, dude? Because he's like one of the most popular Power Rangers in the franchise. So like, that would be amazing. That would be really cool.
Yeah, to be honest, there has been no Wild Force yet, man.
Yeah, like I've
Like
seen crossovers episodes, but I haven't seen any of the Wild Force come back for like a special cameo and stuff. Yeah,
That's the one thing that I kind of not regret, but like I was irritated by, like, because I was really ready to do this crossover episode because Time Force got to do it with us, and then like naturally you're like, okay, the next season let's go and like, what was it with Jungle Fury or who was it? Who came after us?
Ninja Storm.
Ninja Storm, that's right. My bad. I'm sorry. Whoops. That would have been dope to like have like a crossover episode and an opportunity to, of course, travel to New Zealand, but fortunately it didn't happen. Maybe that's why there's such a want for that, like by fans, because they never got satisfied with like any kind of crossover episode or anything like that, and now they're calling these other Rangers back, from the past. They should maybe have a couple people, on there.
Yeah,
If
you're right.
Hyperforce gets announced for season 2, would you do a guest appearance on the show? Yeah. Heck yeah. Why not? Heck yeah. I'm
You
ready
know,
with the table, bruh. Kyle, you
Yeah.
gotta make that happen for me. Kyle, you have to make that happen for me, Kyle. Okay? You're gonna
uh,
make that
you
flood
know
the
what
void.
right?
Huh?
You know what Hyperforce is, right?
That's the one that whatchamacallit plays. Oh my god. Uh oh my god, my boy oh my god, I'm blanking out on his name. Andre Holland and who plays Skull? Oh my god, why am I blanking out on his name? Jason, not Jason, but from Bulk and Skull. You know the character.
Oh,
Yeah.
Paul Strider. Paul Strider, there you go.
Um,
Bulk?
It's like it's kind of like a role playing game, right?
Yeah, it's a role playing game. It's like an
Yeah,
RPG. All right.
yeah.
I don't know.
I can
I
totally do
played
that.
I haven't played a board game since I was in high school. So.
Well, excuse me, you're no fun, Ryan. How
Not
dare
too
you?
bad. I
Next
was.
time I see you, I'm gonna bring a board game and we're gonna play one. Okay? How dare you, man?
No, the only thing I'll tell you this: I played Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, okay.
That's it. That thing, but of course I cannot do a campaign because school started. So middle school, I was so
I'm
down.
gonna
I was.
play. I'll get Cranium. We'll play Cranium. How about that? You know what I'm saying? Nah, you don't want to play Cranium? Come on, man.
I'll play it.
would you be stoked if Hasbro were to release the legacy figures for Wild Force?
Yes, and get
Yeah.
some.
Dude, that would be so sick. I'd be
Yeah.
going down to wherever I gotta. Well, not Toys R Us anymore. I'd go wherever I gotta go to go get them. You know what I mean? And definitely buy a few to just keep for myself. You know, for sure. That'll be legit. We need to make that happen. We need to make that happen, Clement. Okay, make that happen. Message
Yeah.
message the CEO at Hasbro. Tell them you're friends with me, and they need to go ahead and manufacture
Yes,
these
we'll
toys.
make a lot of merchandise for you when you go to your next con.
Bro, I'm down, bro. Dog tags, you know what I'm saying? I'm already taking that from you. You know what I'm saying?
We got from the time for
Case.
For Android, iPhone.
Dude, for real, man.
I have a Malforce too. You're not even in the comic books. You need a comic book. Shit.
I'm not in the comic books.
Yeah,
It's messed up. Damn.
I know it's messed up. There's no love for Malforce. What the hell?
Yeah, like I've read some of the issues. Like I don't see any like Wild Force like Rangers, not even a single one.
Oh, Kyle said he's gonna tweet them to get me on the show. Good looking, Kyle. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. Thinking out the box right there. That's good. Good looking out. Appreciate you.
And I'll tweet to Hasbro like you got to make a Wild Force like all the whole Wild Force set of Legacy helmets. Why not? That'd be
Yo,
awesome.
for real, dude. Heck yeah, man. I'm down for that. I'm
If you could
kidding.
be any other season, what would it be?
Wow, that's a good one. Maybe like the very first, the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, just to kind of, you know, to say that like I was one of the originals, because that's like legit, you know, to say like I was the original Power Ranger. That holds some weight, you know what I mean? So probably one of those. I'd love to work with them. That'd be cool. There you go.
Actually, I have one more question for you. So,
So
hey, do you ever want to go to New Zealand?
sure, man. With you?
Yeah.
What's up? You asking me out, bro? What's up?
Yeah, let's go. Let's tell hey, he's here. Put him in the show now. Like do a special cameo. Like it's
Right? Yo, man. All right, dude. Just fly me out there, bro. Let's go. I got my passport. I'm ready to go. Let's go.
Yeah, tickets.
I'm just curious, who's your producer then?
Huh?
I'm just curious, who's your producer though?
Who's the producer?
Yeah, for your season, just curious.
Jonathan Zakor, I believe.
Oh, the guy did make that. That was Jetlin.
Oh, okay. And then Koichi Sakamoto.
His name's the stunt guy? Wait.
He was, yeah, but he was also like a director, producer. He was like a man with many hats. Like he had his own stunt team, you know. Yeah, he was legit.
So you actually need martial arts before.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say. I mean, I like dibbled and dabbled here and there, like with one hop quindo, which was meant like combination of fists. It was like a Dacascos type of style of fighting, and so I was studying with my sifu at the time, but not really like taking it as serious. But I was athletic, you know what I mean, because I played sports in high school and things like that. So I was definitely athletic. But those first 2 weeks, they move your body moves in different ways, and so you're definitely sore like in a lot of different ways, man. Those 2 weeks were pretty intense, but super fun. Because all the, practicing falls, practicing how to react, because it's all about the reaction when you get hit. That was like really fun, and doing stage combat and stuff like that. So I would love to do it. Maybe now I might hurt myself. You know what I mean? I'll pull something. So I got to stretch out real good prior to do something.
Oh, my cousin has a question. So did Never Give Up, was it stage, or what was the script, or was it method acting?
No, it was it's an actual episode. It was an actual episode that was written by Amit and his whole team, and it showed the relationship of Danny and Max, and how they formed a relationship. And I feel like it's a great phrase. It's my mantra. When times get rough and things don't seem to be going your way, you have to remind yourself to keep going, to persevere. And yeah, it's words that I try to live by, because it definitely gets hard, man. It definitely gets hard. Life can throw a bunch of problems at you, and it can become overwhelming. But you stay the course, take a step. Every day you take a step, take a step, take a step, and then you look back and you're like, you've gotten a lot further than maybe you think you have, if you stay the course. So just words I try to live by, bro. Never give up, in a lot of aspects of my life, so. That was deep. That was deep. That was like Jacques Cousteau deep, bro. Like, I'm at the ocean floor, bro. My favorite Zord.
Your Zord team. I remember you had other Zords in there.
Yeah, it was like one of those things for me. I would have to say the giraffe, only because like when I first got it, I did not like it. I was like, a giraffe? I was tripping out, dude. I was like, what the heck is a giraffe gonna do, bro? Like, hit somebody with his neck? Like, that's like the least intimidating animal I think of when I think of like animals out there. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. But I've grown to love it, and he turns into a spear. Can't go wrong with that. What's up?
Yeah, I can watch Wild.
Huh?
I can watch Wild Fest again. Thank God for Netflix.
Hey, that's what's up.
So we have 3 minutes left. Clement, any last questions for the man?
No, I'm actually all good. I just asked all the question I
Clement has
wanted.
stuff to do, man. He has stuff to do. He's like, it's Sunday, bro. Come on, man. It's one thing. I gotta go, man. Clement gotta go. Clement's like, man, I'm done.
I already gave him my question about the legacy figures, if Hasbro is gonna make it, and he's
bro. Hey, Clement's trying to get that 10%. Trying to get that 10% commission, huh?
Yeah.
But hey, bro. So we're gonna end it here. So Philip, any last words to say to your fans and viewers?
Thank you guys. Love you guys. Appreciate you guys. The franchise wouldn't be where it's at if it weren't for you guys. So what I mean by that is that the relationship is it's synergy, and one cannot be without the other. And so thanks to you guys for tuning in, for always supporting, for always coming to like our conventions and shows, and tuning into things like this, so appreciate you guys, and I'll see you at the next one for sure.
All right. Clement, any last words?
I want to thank all the Morphin Network fans for checking this out, because we all love Power Rangers. We are one Ranger family, and I gotta say that Wild Force has one of its greatest moments in the season. And personally, when I first watched Wild Force, I was like completely like focused on continuing on more like Power Rangers, because when I was 10 years old, that was when I was old enough to understand like what what in the English language was.
Nice, bro. Nice, man. Nice. I'm glad to know that that was the one that hooked you, bro. That's good. Wow.
Yeah, because
Cool.
10 is when I started to pick up English and understand English, and I completely understand when I watch the Wild Force season.
Dude, appreciate that, man. Thanks, man. Good looking. All right, y'all. Ryan. Ryan, next time I see you, I'm gonna bring a board game, bro. We're playing. You said you haven't played board. Oh, he left. Ryan's like, I'm out. He's like, oh, bye.
I'm back.
Oh no!
Hold on. Oh wait, Bill. Before you leave, your
You
biggest
just pressed the
fan is here. It's your interviewer.
Ooh, hit him. Huh? What'd you say?
Jen. That's the guy. That's the girl who interviewed you.
Yeah. She's
Yeah.
replying to you logging
I
off.
think that's
so-
all we have for today. Thank you so much.
No. You can't leave me.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna be here. Hey, she's leaving. Okay, I'm gonna host the rest of the podcast. Thank you guys for joining us. We're now gonna interview Philip Jeanmarie. Philip Jeanmarie, what do you think of the con? It's okay. Oh yeah, that's good. You just think it's okay? Yeah. That's it. Okay, guys. Great. All right, we had fun.
Fine. One more question over to this Gerald Coax asking about passions. About passions? What?
Yes, so I was on this soap opera that was I was only intended to be on the soap opera for like maybe about 7 days. I ended up being on the soap opera for like 2 years. It was a great show in the fact that like it like was so unique in its own right that any kind of storyline that you would like put out there, like they just weren't afraid to kind of like have very different type of storylines. And so as an actor, it was very challenging, but also very rewarding and very fun because every time I came into work, it was always something different. So it constantly changed, which was great. And it definitely like made me appreciate the soap opera actors who have been doing it for such a long time, and then the way they're able to kind of like do it so well, and they're able to kind of just do it so well because we're given so much material, guys. I don't think you guys know this on like your end, is that like there's a lot of material. Like they shoot an episode a day, you know what I mean? Like whereas like if you were to do like a television show, like a half-hour sitcom or even like a regular 1 hour show, it takes like normally 8 days to do like that one episode. Or like if you do a sitcom, it's like a whole week of like rehearsing and everything. And so with these soap opera actors, man, they come in here and hit their mark, do their thing, know their lines on point, and they do it well, you know. The ones that can do it really well, I have so much admiration for them and appreciation for them, and they make it look easy. So it allowed me to gain a level of respect for those guys for sure. So yeah, man, that's it.
You played crazy big character.
I did. You are absolutely right. Yes, my character was out there. I definitely couldn't hold any judgments on him because that's what I was doing today. Today you're gonna, climb down a rope, in high heels, and yeah, it was weird. It was a lot of different stuff. But I was up for the challenge. It was fun.
All right, so back to my closing comments.
Oh no.
No, fine. I'll play a board game. That's for you.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Ryan. You know what? Once we play, I'm gonna just expire and die because that was like my long wish of just like board game with you. I appreciate that, man. Thank you for satisfying this need that I've always had in my life.
Yeah, guys. So again, this is me. You can find us in this is Ryan, aka Dagger Boy. You can find us in our Facebook. Well, right now you're on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Orphanet. Again, thank you, brother Philip. Thank you so much.
Looking out, Ryan. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Nice meeting you, Clement.
Yeah. So guys, this is more from Network. Thank you guys for your questions and your time. Hope you have a Labor Day weekend, and we're signing out. Thanks, you guys.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
Man.